Hi, everyone, and welcome. We've got a special one for you, as tonight's action is part of the NBA Cup. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Allie LaForce covering us courtside. And with a new class entering the league, here is our rookie race. A look at the early returns. Plenty of time for someone who might not be on the list to become a big-time factor. Not exactly the start he'd hoped for in the NBA, but remember, his career has just gotten started, and there is plenty of games left this season.
And we are all looking forward to this upcoming Rookie of the Year race. Already some tremendous candidates.
And what's interesting, some of these guys are already getting a ton of minutes, earning their coach's trust.
Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Cade and Ivy, they're the backcourt. Then there's Dick, and it's Jones in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Heat, Bam Adebayo is out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's MP. Then there's Colin Sexton. Well, guys, you can't look at this team and not get into the topic of MP. He's been a very vocal and driving force for his squad. And he's made it known that he's got his sights set on winning the NBA Cup this season.
You gotta love how that just ramps up his teammates, the coaching staff, and even us at the broadcast table. But seriously, I'm gonna be looking at how tough each of these group stage games are for MP. He and his guys aren't the only team with their sights set on the NBA Cup this season.
And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
Thanks, guys. You know MP and this team are coming off back-to-back championships, and now they're hoping to three-peat, something that's only been accomplished a handful of times since 1966. When I asked MP about it, he told me we want to be mentioned among the all-time great teams. We think we're up there with MJ's Bulls and the Kobe Shaq Lakers, but we need to win again this year to get that validation.
They are chasing history for sure, Allie. And MP with title number 4 last season, Grant. Man, how good is that?
Oh, he's one of the best winners in the league. And you know what? MP isn't satisfied at all. He told us he's aiming for 4 more rings.
And so here is Miami, following the score by Detroit. The first third of an NBA season, Grant, it sort of sets the foundation for the year's power structure.
Oh, that's so true, B.A. We start to see which teams are elite, who's running the show, and we find out who needs to think about making some changes.
Now put that one in the museum behind some glass. That is creativity, folks.
That's to Dick. Fires the 3. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP with it. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ivy's shot is off.
And this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Wow! Just wow!
Oh, my goodness.
And it's now 3 straight league most valuable player awards for MP. Grant, that's only been done twice before.
Yeah, B.A., and that was by Bill Russell and Larry Bird. So you're talking about entering a select company. MP rubbing shoulders with the creme de la creme. MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
Pistons trail by 8, and the defensive versatility of Bam Adebayo is special, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., he can guard 1 through 5, and his offensive game is also versatile. Think about how far he's come since he was drafted. He is a testament to work ethic.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Now here's Cunningham. No points so far.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
MP way outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. That one goes. Count it.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. Down by 12. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Well, they showed their mental strength in that game, weathering quite a storm before banding together and charging back.
Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for MP. And some changes here for Detroit. Both teams making substitutions here. Here's Dick. Sends it home from three-point land. Dick's got 11 points.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Setting the floor for Detroit. We've got Murray. Dick is out there with Jalen Wells. And it's Terrell in at the 5, down low. MP no good. Pistons trail by 12. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers played really well. He picked up 54 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
And the reigning finals most valuable player. Nothing new for MP. The fourth such award of his distinguished career, Grant.
Yeah, and that means he's done some winning. At the end of the day, that's what he plays for, because he knows greatness has a lot to do with climbing that mountaintop.
And Tim, some have said that the hardcore Heat culture doesn't work in today's league.
Well, there certainly is a different mindset in the modern player, and the Heat organization was always known for working players the hardest. But now they have to ease back, but still be tougher than most.
Pass to Woolridge. Miami moving it around. Now MP puts up a 3. Again, the Heat misses.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Out to the right wing. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Heat. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
Yeah, it's been impressive, and the question now is who can figure out a way to stop these guys? Each time out, they're finding ways to win in every imaginable way.
Heat leading by 9. Grant, you look at MP. As of last season, 5 most valuable player awards. The hits keep coming.
Well, it's beyond impressive what he's been able to accomplish. Putting together a track record of dominance that I think puts him in the conversation for the greatest player of all time.
The shot comes out. Great D that time from Murray.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Sohan's checked in for Miami. Colin Sexton comes in for Tyler Hero. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. And here's MP from outside. Jones grabs the board. Pistons trail by 9. And here's Ivy from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Stolen by Jones. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Cunningham. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off pretty quickly.
Ivy passes to Jones, and the dunk by Jones.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, MP throws it down! And Grant, with MP, you have to appreciate his commitment to excellence.
Absolutely. MP is dedicated to his craft. He works incredibly hard, and that's why he's coming off his 4th All-NBA first-team selection. The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
They're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings. Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey, Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Why are you asking? I'm a little tired, but, I'm a busy man, Ernie. I got a lot going on, but I'm here.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Miami Heat.
One big...
That does it for halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
MP is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Bam Adebayo. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pass to Kelly. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, BA. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
Back to Dick. The 3 ball. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission. What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Cash from Cunningham on the 3 ball.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
MP, the pass to Sexton. Screen by MP. And it's Sexton. That time on the assist by MP. Sexton's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Ivy from the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Dick finds Cunningham. Over to the wing. Hey, puts up a 3. Kelly, shot's good.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining 3s right now.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And though it's early, let's take a look at the cup standings.
Yeah, getting off to a hot start is really important in this tournament because there's so little margin for error.
Heat leading by 10. Here's MP. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Ivy against Adebayo. Ivy's shot is off.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
NP's shot is good.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pistons trail by 14. Pass to Ivy. The 3. Sexton grabs the board. Sexton's got 4 rebounds in the game.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Mia. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. BA, back to you.
More to prove. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
Pistons trail by 17. Ivy outside to halt the run. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists now tonight.
12 straight points off 3s. This defense is not extending very well.
Oh, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
Miami shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Tim, you've been vocal in your praise for Cade Cunningham, and rightfully so.
Well, B.A., on any given night, Cade can be the best player on the floor. He scores, he makes plays, he rebounds, and he processes things quickly. He always seems to be under control.
And so MP will bring it up for Miami. The lead is 15. Offline from the top of the key. Detroit has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
MP on the drive. Goes back up, and the layup is good. MP's got 40 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pistons trail by 17. On the wing, Ivy fires from deep, nails it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
MP outside, lets it go from deep, buries it from 3. Hubbard's got 43 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP with it, and it's Ivy picking him up, and he gets that one. MP's got 45 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Cunningham outside. Fires in the triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Heat leading by 16. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Yeah, they got a little...
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Cade and Ivy, they're the backcourt. Then there's Dick, and it's Kelly in at the 4. Jones! Oh! Touches it off the glass!
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
The drive by MP.
Well, MP coming at you full speed like that, so difficult to get in his way and make the shot.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Miami.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
And I'd say offensive rebounding has also been a big factor as well. And not just getting the boards, but more importantly, converting those into second chance points.
Here's Jones from downtown. Oh, no good. MP inside. Ivy defends. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
And this is how locked in MP is. Not letting the bump affect him in the slightest.
Now Dick for 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Miami. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
That's a quick decision by MP. He saw the opening, and he did not hesitate.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter here. Now it's Jones. Fires the 3. Money from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Ooh, the power move from MP.
MP just showing off the vert.
Pistons trail by 12. Now Dick. Ivy fires. The triple drops.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
Outside Cunningham. Here's Dick. Puts up the tray. Rebounded by Adebayo. The drive by MP.
Yeah, I like seeing MP attack down low. I mean, because sometimes it forces the D to foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And both free throws good for MP. Detroit has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Knocks down the trifecta.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
MP wasting no time. They answer with a 3.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
The 3 ball is down. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Again! What an avalanche! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Cash from downtown. They lead by 7. Takes it inside. Oh, he can't jam it home. He lets it go. He got it again. Sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so